glorious, and I will give in till I'm victorious. Hey guys, yeah, Bobby Roode is finally the new NXT champion. He won the title last night. And hi, my name is Dario, like Dario Cueto from Lucha Underground, or Dario Naharis from Game of Thrones, but without the J. I'm from Germany, I live in Hamburg, and I'm gonna do this in English and in German, so for the German audience. Hi Leute, was geht? Und herzlich willkommen zum ersten WWE Talk. Yeah, you heard that right. English audience, American audience. This is our first episode from the WWE Talk, and you see that? That's my collection. Okay, I have just two belts. It's the United States Championship and the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And yeah, it's just two belts I have. And right now I cannot decide which belt I get next. And there are two belts that I prefer, and that's one, the NXT Championship, of course, glorious Bobby Roode, and the old WWE Undisputed Championship. There are these two belts, and I cannot decide which I get next, so it will be really cool if you can comment, also you könnt gerne in die Kommentare schreiben, so you can, yeah, you know what I mean. In the comments, yeah, sorry for my bad English, but I'm not the perfect or maybe the glorious one. I cannot really good speak English, so, but I think we are going to start with the WWE Talk, and I have here my notes, and I wanted to talk first the NXT Takeover Results. I saw that last night live, and well, for me it's a really shocking moment that Bobby Roode has won the NXT Championship, because I was 100% that Shinsuke Nakamura retains his NXT Championship, so I was really shocked that Bobby Roode won the NXT Championship. Then of course the number one match was Ty Dillinger, the Perfect 10, against Eric Young, the leader from the group Sanity, and of course Eric Young won the match, but that means maybe Ty Dillinger will showing up tonight in the Royal Rumble match as number 10. There will be a good surprise Royal Rumble entrance, and I think this is going to happen. So the second match was Roderick Strong versus Andrade and Almas. Well, this match was really good. Well, the match was good, but yeah, it's Roderick Strong, it's Andrade and Almas. I don't really care about these guys. Then, of course, we have the NXT Tag Team Championship. The Authors of Pain won the NXT Tag Team Championship, so yeah, against DIY. It's hard now in the tag team division in NXT, because the Authors of Pain are monsters, and who can stop these guys? Who? So now the next match was a Fatal 4-Way match for the NXT Women's Championship. Well, the match was okay. I don't really care about the match. So yeah, Asuka retained the championship, and then we're coming to the main event, Bobby Roode versus Shinsuke Nakamura. The match was glorious. The match was perfect. The match was glorious, and yeah, Bobby Roode is the new NXT champion, and the glorious era has begun last night at NXT Takeover San Antonio. So that was from NXT Takeover, the results, and now we are going to my next subject, and it's the Royal Rumble. Yeah, the Royal Rumble, the Royal Rumble match. And we're going to the surprise entrances. So the surprise entrance, and I think that of course Samoa Joe will be in the Royal Rumble match. 100% Samoa Joe is going to be in the Royal Rumble match. Put your money on Samoa Joe. And there are rumors that he might win the Royal Rumble match and face John Cena or AJ Styles for the WWE Championship. That will be, in my eyes, perfect. Then we have Nakamura. Well, makes now sense that he lost the NXT Championship right now, but I think this will not going to happen because I think the rivalry between Nakamura and Bobby Roode will continue until NXT Takeover Orlando. And I don't think that Nakamura is in the Royal Rumble match, but I heard that No Way Jose might be in the Royal Rumble match, and there are rumors they talk about that when No Way Jose is in the match, he will create a party atmosphere like Too Cool did with Rikishi or The Godfather or something like that, which is a cool idea, but the time must be right. Of course, Bobby Roode. That will be glorious with Bobby Roode is in the Royal Rumble match, but I think it's not going to happen because he won the NXT Championship, so this will not going to happen, I think. And then we have the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger, and there are rumors that he will enter as number 10, and I think this will be happen. So this is from Royal Rumble surprise entrance, and now we are going to two superstars right now. One is a future Hall of Famer, and he's coming back to the WWE. His name is Kurt Angle. Thank God he is coming back to the WWE. Now there are also rumors, and many fans believe that he will be returning in the Royal Rumble match. But certainly, I read an interview from the TMZ Sports that Kurt Angle said that Royal Rumble is not going to happen, but he can imagine a match after the Hall of Fame, so after WrestleMania. And he told also the TMZ Sports that he wants to spend the rest of his time in the WWE, the rest maybe or working outside the action, so in backstage area or something like that. Now we are going to come to Kenny Omega. Right now one of my favorite wrestlers in the world, Kenny Omega. He's awesome. Kenny Omega's awesome. His entrance is awesome. The Cleaner, Kenny Omega. He's awesome. I think you know that Kenny Omega said that he's not prepared for the Royal Rumble match, so he will not be in the Royal Rumble match. There are rumors that he will likely sign a new contract with New Japan for 1 year. So maybe Kenny Omega will sign the WWE contract next year, so 2018, because he wants to further his elite with the Young Bucks and of course the Bullet Club. So these are the subjects I have, and now we have, of course, the Royal Rumble match and my predictions from the Royal Rumble match. So Royal Rumble match, first match, that was Sasha Banks versus Nia Jax. Well, I think Nia Jax is going to win the match. Nia Jax is going to win. Of course, she's going to win the match. Then we have, of course, this is a kickoff show. This is a kickoff match. Then we have the Raw Tag Team Championship match. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows against Sheamus and Cesaro for the Raw Tag Team Championships. This is a normal tag team match, but two referees will... sorry guys. Two referees are assigned to the match, so hopefully they going to break the right decision and Doc and Carl become finally the Raw Tag Team Champions, because I love these guys. And then we have the 6 women's tag team match. Becky Lynch, Naomi, and Nikki Bella against Alexa Bliss, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Mickie James, and Natalya. Yeah, I think Alexa Bliss team was going to win because Mickie James returned, and I think they will not let Mickie James lose her first match. So put your money on Alexa Bliss team. Then, of course, we have the Raw Women's Championship match, Charlotte versus Bayley. Well, I think Charlotte is going to win the match because there are plans for WrestleMania that at WrestleMania we're going to see maybe a fatal 4-way match between Charlotte, Bayley, Sasha Banks, and Nia Jax. So maybe then at WrestleMania Bayley is going to win the match and will create her first WrestleMania moment. Because she, it's my opinion, she is the woman John Cena. But not really the woman John Cena, but for kids and just this. Then we have, of course, Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship. Of course, Roman Reigns is going to win the match. It's a no disqualification match, and Chris Jericho will be suspended inside a shark cage above the ring. But Roman Reigns is going to win the match. And then we have AJ Styles versus John Cena for the WWE Championship. And personally, I want AJ Styles to win the match and retain the WWE Championship because I don't want John Cena as WWE Champion. I love AJ Styles. AJ Styles is right now my favorite wrestler in the world and in the WWE. But I think John Cena is going to win the match. They will break the record from Ric Flair. Woo! And yeah. And then the main event, the Royal Rumble match. It's really hard. Well, it's really difficult. It's really difficult. Who's gonna win the match? It's really difficult because this Royal Rumble match right now is one of the unpredictable Royal Rumble matches I've ever seen. But I have 3 or 4 wrestlers that might win the match. 1 is The Miz, 2 is Samoa Joe, 3 is Finn Balor, and number 4 was Bray Wyatt. These are 4 superstars I think might win the Royal Rumble match. But we all see that later in the night. So I think that was a WWE Talk. Of course, you can check out our WWE Let's Plays. We Let's Play games in damn it! we Let's Play games like The Last Guardian, of course WWE 2K. WWE 2K is one of our popular Let's Plays right now on our channel. So Last Guardian, WWE, Resident Evil 7, Uncharted, Batman Return to Arkham Edition, and Titanfall, Battlefield 1, and yeah. And of course there are coming many games this year that we're going to Let's Play. And of course you can decide in the comments which championship I would go next, the NXT Championship or the WWE Undisputed Championship. So I have the United States title, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Of course, the WWE Championship right now, or the AJ Styles Championship, will I get at Christmas with my other colleague here on the gaming channel. It's Mark, the Marky Boy. We will get the WWE Championship at Christmas with the side plates, of course. For me, my side plates are AJ Styles, and for him is Randy Orton, because Randy Orton is his favorite wrestler. My favorite wrestlers are AJ Styles, Seth Rollins, and Batista was my favorite wrestler, and of course Kurt Angle and many other wrestlers, but not John Cena and Roman Reigns. Believe that. And yeah, that was the WWE talk. I hope that was good. I hope I spoke good English, not too bad. And yeah, for the German fans, ich bedanke mich bei euch natürlich auch, dass ihr mit zugeschaut habt, und hoffentlich habt ihr mich auch verstanden in Englisch. Und aber ich denke mal schon, dass ich hoffe es natürlich, weil mein Englisch ist jetzt nicht so großartig. Und ich versuche halt schon mehr Englisch zu reden, mehr Englisch mit reinzubeziehen, weil einfach bei uns aufgefallen ist, dass mehr Amerikaner unsere Videos anschauen, besonders halt unsere WWE Let's Plays. Deswegen halt, wenn wir mehr Englisch sprechen und natürlich weiter noch Deutsch, also ähnlich wie Cesaro. So for the American audience or English audience, we are going to speak more English, and of course, our WWE Let's Plays is coming soon, that we speak English in our WWE Let's Plays. And yeah, that was the WWE talk. I hope you enjoyed the WWE talk. Put your comments down below, and yeah, and our wie sagt man in German, unser Spruch, reingehauen, reingeschaut, so a fist, and of course too sweet, and yeah. Oh, I forgot something. Later we will going to let's play two matches. One is the Royal Rumble preview match with my friends here. And of course, one is another match, a Fatal 4-Way match, and maybe tomorrow or Tuesday, also Montag oder Dienstag, I'm going to upload our Royal Rumble reaction. This will be in English and in German, but might be more in German because we speak more German. Also wir sprechen mehr Deutsch als natürlich dann Englisch in den Royal Rumble reactions. Und yeah, so of course for the American audience and for the English audience, I say goodbye. Hope you enjoyed the WWE talk and enjoyed the Royal Rumble, and goodbye. Für die englischen Zuschauer, nee, für die deutschen Zuschauer, vor allem halt auch für die Wrestling-Fans in Deutschland auch. Ich wünsche euch auf jeden Fall einen schönen Royal Rumble, wenn ihr es natürlich auch live ansieht. Sonst könnt ihr natürlich auch die Wiederholung sehen bei der WWE Network 999. Und ja, ich wünsche euch natürlich auch weiterhin natürlich auch einen schönen Tag, einen schönen Abend. Natürlich auch, wenn ihr es natürlich auch mit euren Freunden guckt, ne, das Royal Rumble Match. Und schreibt was in die Kommentare, lasst einen Daumen hoch. Und ja, das war's vom WWE Talk. That was the WWE Talk. And ja, auf Wiedersehen, reingehauen, reingeschaut. Wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten WWE Talk. Das dann vielleicht auch mit Marky Boy. So the WWE Talk, maybe the next WWE Talk will be might be with the Marky Boy. And ja, auf Wiedersehen. Ciao.